Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of the weekly podcast. Now, first episode, you're probably wondering what is this? Like, don't worry, I'm also wondering what it is. Because, I don't know, I just have like this idea in my head where uh, essentially what it's gonna be is me talking to my phone for right now at least. I don't know, maybe if it picks up, maybe if something happens we might buy an actual mic and also get some soundproofing because you can probably hear a lot of echo going on here. But hey, you know what? It's gonna be a super low effort. I don't know, no edits, no anything, just me going on the weird tangents and stuff that have, I don't know, happened throughout the week. And I don't know, for like the length, I feel like it's gonna be like around, I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour that we're going to record this, depending on like how many things I have to talk about. And I don't know, it's gonna be just me talking about stuff that has happened either during the week or I don't know, just whatever I feel like talking about. So that out of the way, what is up, guys? Welcome to the very first podcast. I have a, I don't know if you can hear it. It's a squeaky chair right now. Oh man, I need to get a new chair for some sort. I don't know. It's just like these chairs because I'm a uni student, right? So I just rent a place with my brother, and it's the two of us. It's a very nice place. We have like each of us have like a room and we have a kitchen as well. But the furnishing's a little bit on the old part. Uh, Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like these chairs. Let me check. They have like a thingy. I mean, I don't know. They usually have like something on the back, but I cannot see where it is right now. They're older than me. Holy shit. uh, yeah. So that's the thing. So if it like squeaks during the podcast, I don't know. I might do some editing, see if I can like remove some of like the noises it makes. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the editing later. Uh, but yeah, holy shit! It's fucking finals month, isn't it? Like everybody's going crazy doing their finals for like uni. It's just the fucking nightmare, isn't it? If you're a uni student, and I guess to a degree, if you're a teacher that teaches at the uni and it's finals month, it's probably as bad for you as this, like for them, for like the students, because like holy shit, there are some fucking idiots that go there and they pretend to know a lot and they want higher grades. Then it's like I can see the teachers' perspective as well. Fuck me, some teachers just fucking assholes, aren't they? Holy shit. Man, here's a little bit of a personal story that happened to me actually today, 21st of January 2019. So, I don't know how is it with like your guys' universities, to be honest, but over here we have lectures and we have practice, right? And usually you don't need to go to the lectures, you can skip them. Practice is sort of important because you get grades and shit, you get like tested every now and then. So it's okay to go there, but like as any other uni student, I have not shown to lectures at all. And so I'm going to like my final today, and the teacher comes up with a list of names of people, and she starts reading them. I'm not there because I haven't been, and me not being on that list means that I cannot show up. My god, my neighbors are fucking going apeshit above. That's like one of the things that sucks, having like neighbors that live on top of you, that live in the flat. Anyway, story time. Yes. So yeah, I could not show up to my exam, and I had to go to the resitting, which is actually next month of all times on the 4th. Like holy shit, it's like in 2 weeks time, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck do they do this. Like I'm gonna have to go and resit it on another day. Like what's the problem? Why can't I just go and I don't know, whatever. It's all pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. Cause like we have talked to like the headmaster a few times before that, and it's been like, oh well, they don't have the right to deny you exam privileges since you fucking paid for the semester. Yeah, but anyway, we that was like the first year. We are kind of done with asking for help from anyone. We've just learned to deal with the bullshit. Cause it's my last year, and you know what? I just want to get through it, man. I don't. Fuck me. I don't need more hassle than it's worth. So yeah, that's like my last exam. That, and I have one from last year. There's like statistics, some fucking bullshit, man. Like I don't know why I'm even like having statistics when that's not in my. Cause I'm studying business software. Where the fuck do statistics come in? That fucking beats me, man. Cause yeah, you can say, well, you use it in business, but fuck off. I just wanna write software. I'm not gonna use fucking statistics. Fuck me, man. Anyway, how's like finals month going for you guys? Did you share that fucking lime, or I don't know what it is, guava thing, like that fucking fruit with like the signs on it, that fucking captions that say, uh, share me to pass all your exams, and fucking skip me, or you know to fail and shit. I remember when I was first year at uni, like my whole fucking Facebook page was just filled with people sharing the shit out of this thing. Like, oh my god, it was stupid. And it did continue throughout the years. I don't know, this year I don't think I've seen many of them, but I've seen a few people sharing them again. It's I don't know if it's just like a trend or something that people do to get people like me angry. I don't know what it is, but holy shit, man, just just why are you doing this? Then again, that's not like the worst thing people share on Facebook, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just stupid to me when people believe in stuff like that. But yeah, Facebook. The people, a lot of people outside my country even use Facebook. Cause I'm in Bulgaria, right? And I don't know. A lot of people are saying that Facebook is dead, although I do believe that. I think Instagram is bigger, but like it's the like after Instagram is the second like biggest social media platform at the moment. And then again, like especially Americans are like, oh, the Instagram is like the new Facebook. Facebook's dead, all that stuff. But a lot of fucking Americans use Facebook. Like, I don't know. I did read it somewhere, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it out. But yeah, it was shocking to me, because usually when I watch people, they're American, right? They're like, oh, I don't go on Facebook. That's old people's social media, or like no one uses it. But then it was like some study. I don't know. I'm not gonna look for it right now. Probably won't be able to find it. But yeah, it was like such a big chunk of people in America that are using it, and they're not using it just for like business sort of stuff, but they are mostly are just using it for personal, personal accounts, chats, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. Uh, I mean, over here in Bulgaria, it sticks with us. Although Instagram is getting super popular as well, but I don't know. It sort of like stick with us, just like Skype has sticked with a lot of people, because you already have it. You have most of your friends on it, and you can just like chat there. You don't really fucking need to change a platform and then look for all your friends again and all that stuff. Although if you do want to like get away from some people, I guess it's like a good alternative to just switch social medias. I don't know, do let me know. I do primarily use Twitter, or at least for like this podcast. I'm gonna be using Twitter. I'm not really gonna be making a Facebook page, but hey, so if you wanna go and follow me on Twitter, it's gonna be probably link in description or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but yeah, it's probably gonna be a Twitter account. So I don't know, exams and stuff, right? What else? What else happened this week? Oh yeah, UFC. UFC happened this week. So Kijuda, I think it was his name, Kijuda, the flyweight champ. He he fucking demolished TJ Dillashaw, man. Like what was it, 38 seconds, I think. He was the whole match like TJ walked in there like super cocky. He was like, "Yeah, I've already won it," and you know what? He did not. he there were a bunch of fucking memes after that, like denied to be the double champ. I think even McGregor came out and with a tweet that he was not champ status. He failed to get the champ status. And yeah, that Kajuda guy, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not really sure. Kajuda. Let me see. Versus TJ. Not Cody Grandit. Why is it? Am I? What am I looking at here? Fuck me. Judah versus TJ. It's just coming out with the Cody Grandit fight. Like the flyweights. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Henry Cejudo. Cejudo. I don't know. I don't fucking know how you pronounce that, but yeah, like this guy, he came out, he beat Demetrius Johnson. Now I wasn't like too I was on the fence when that match ended. I was like, did he really want it? Because Demetrius Johnson did had some cool stuff that had happened there. So I was on the fence, but then I saw him against TJ. Like TJ was not expecting that at all, because he was the bigger guy, and he was expecting that Henry would just see it, especially at least like the first round, would see what he's doing, and so TJ was thinking that he would be the one who is dictating the fight, which didn't happen. Like the guy just exploded, came out of nowhere, attacked him, and yeah, after that we saw TJ was just he was not happy with the early stoppage, which sure, yeah, like maybe the match was stopped a little bit early, but he was not defending himself anymore. Like TJ was hurt, he was down, he wasn't really sure what was happening. Well, Kijuda was just laying punches on him. So I feel like maybe the match could have like been a few seconds longer, sure, but it would have like just resulted in more damage done to TJ. So I feel like the ref did do a pretty good job about it, but then again, personal opinion, I'm not. Oh my god, neighbors! Holy shit! I don't know if the mic picks it up, but they're just like running on top and stomping and shit. Holy fuck! Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Henry did want it. Fair and square. It is what it is. And TJ, no, he's just gonna have to learn to to live with it. Like he was offered a rematch. I don't know if they will do. But man, Dana White, everything like the past, I guess, year, like except maybe the John Jones fight, everything else was like not going his way, was it? Man, because like first what was Miocic managed to defeat Francis Ngannou. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And because Dana was just hyping this guy as some fucking beast in the heavyweight division, and he was like he was gonna be like the unstoppable force, and then he was. Then McGregor came out, lost against Khabib. Although I think I don't know if it's true, but if it really is true, it's super stupid that it happened. I've read somewhere that after the match that McGregor and Khabib did, even though McGregor was, he still was paid more at the end of the day, which I don't know if it's true. If it's true, it's like pretty fucking stupid. But like then again, it's like in the background, so much fucking business going down, like deals. It's not. I feel like in the UFC, it's not for like the fights anymore. It's more about like the fucking connections and the deals that you do before the match even starts. That kind of deal. Because like look at John Jones, like he was not fucking clear to fight, was he? He still had some residues or whatever the fuck in his system from the, I don't know, the fucking Turinabol that he took. Yet Dana was like, well, fuck Nevada, then we're gonna go to LA and we're gonna fight there for like no fucking reason, just to piss off people, but also make shit ton of fucking money, because they did. And this is the thing about Dana White, like you can call him everything, but he is a guy that makes money happen. Like he just knows how to make money. Like no matter how much he pisses off people, no matter how much damage he does to like the integrity of the sport, he just does the thing. He makes money, and then he knows that he's gonna make even more money after that. So he's like fine with pissing some people off. Even like Joe Rogan came out and said that he doesn't know what the fuck UFC was doing when they switched like the whole card to like from Nevada to LA. But the thing is, like I don't think there were any really interesting matches on that card. Fucking let's see, Johnson versus Gustafsson. No, not full fight. Give me fight card. I have it on my phone, but I'm using it to actually record it, so I cannot really look at the UFC. Like the UFC app is pretty good. UFC 223 Clash. Is there like the full fight card? Can I? Oh man, okay, let's see. UFC 232 fight card. 229. What? That's not what I fucking said. What was it? I said 232. Am I looking at like the wrong thing? Yeah, no, Jones. Oh, that's scheduled for 2. Oh, so they're gonna actually have scheduled to have a rematch. Oh, that's pretty good. When is gonna be that? They don't know though. They don't have an official date. Okay, then when then John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. Can we get what the fuck am I looking? Okay, Google. Really? Holy fuck. Well, okay, is it gonna say in the video? Is it gonna blow up? Let me mute the sound real quick. It was 19th of December. What if I look like that? 19 December UFC. Fucking 2019. I don't know which number was it. $2018 is what I'm looking for actually. Okay, so that's Dos Santos versus Cerrone. So yeah, I don't fucking know, but I don't think there were any other good like matches on the fight card, so they really needed that one to actually, have people be interested in that particular UFC. Anyway, what were we talking about again? Holy shit, that was a long tangent. So yeah, that's UFC news, I guess. They won't be scrapping the flyweight division, which again, I'm not like the biggest fan of the UFC, but for like the past 2 years, this is like the main sport that I'm watching for right now. At least I don't really watch other sports because like I don't know, football for American soccer is like a big deal over here, but I don't know, I don't particularly care about that. The only thing I give a shit is MMA, I guess, and the only thing I really follow is the UFC, which a lot of people are like me, I guess. At least a lot of people that watch MMAs watch the UFC. I can tell you that for a fact. Because like I don't know, what's the other one? Bellator. Like that's apparently they have better working conditions, but they're not as big at least just yet to be a competition for the UFC. And because like the UFC, you have characters like McGregor who really did popularize it. I personally am a McGregor fan, but like it doesn't matter. Love him, hate him, he really did popularize the whole thing. Like when he fought Aldo, this was, I guess, when after I saw him beat Aldo, this was when I sort of started gaining interest in the sport. After that, and it was because of him. Like he was everywhere, like taunting the guy and talking trash, selling the fight. Like he did sold it, and this is why he has like so many fucking fans around the world right now. It's because he just he knew how to make noise and shit. And speaking of McGregor, he apparently is gonna be fighting against Cerrone. Donald Cerrone. He was Donald, right? Not Don. The cowboy. Yes, I'm right. I do like Cerrone. Like he's like a great fighter. His match this Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you were, like it was a great fight. He is a pretty good fighter, and to be honest, like McGregor needed to come back and not fight Khabib, because a guy who hasn't fought in like 2 years and has like no wrestling or any other kind of background or skills for that matter. You saw him like he just couldn't do anything. Although against Khabib no one can do anything really. When he like lays on top of it, it's just that's it. like that's the end of the round pretty much. You just gotta wait it out, and then next round you gotta try to not let the same thing happen. But yeah, I feel like this is a good fight for McGregor. Cerrone, he is a tough opponent, although he is going on a little bit on the old side. He's 35 years old. I'm looking in his like Wikipedia page over here. He will be probably retiring pretty soon. So yeah, that's thing. But it's gonna be a great match. Like either way, like no matter who wins. As I said, I personally am a McGregor fan, so I will be probably rooting for McGregor to win this fight. But you know, Cerrone Cerrone is like a pretty good fighter. He's in the Hall of Fame of the UFC. I think. I'm pretty sure. You know, he was like a beast when he was younger. Now, of course, he's like older, so he's really not like on that level anymore, and he can't be. I mean, you cannot really ask him to be. But yeah, that's gonna be a great fight. We don't really have a date yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be after March. Like it's not gonna be next UFC or the UFC after that one. I'm pretty sure. And it's gonna be a main event because you know it's Conor McGregor fighting. So I don't know. Would they give them a 5 round one, or would it be like a 3 round? But I guess if it's gonna be a main event, which I'm pretty sure it will be, it's probably gonna be like a 5 rounder. Yeah, I don't know. Cerrone has like he has the capability to go that long. He has the cardio. Well, McGregor, I don't know. It still looks like after, especially after the Khabib fight, he has like 2 rounds in his tank, and that is it. And it's just like something that he cannot. He's like just struggling with a lot. So yeah, if the match goes on for more than 2 rounds, your chances of beating McGregor jump up a lot, which kind of sucks, you know. For a fan of him, just watch him like can't breathe and all that stuff. It's a little sad, really. But hey, dude, I don't know. Like a lot of people were taking shit for like giving him shit actually to because he hasn't fought, like he hasn't defended any belts, he hasn't done this and that. But the thing is, like, props to the guy for coming fucking back. Like, what did he do? $150 million from the fucking Mayweather fight, something of the sort. You know, if not even more. He has like a few businesses. He has like the whiskey now that is going on as well. Like, holy shit, dude! If I really was on like, if I was him, I don't know if I would have came back really, because his life is set. Like he has, even if he didn't open like the whiskey brand thing, like the business, if he even didn't invest in the business, $150 million, man. Can you fucking imagine how much that is? Like, holy shit. You can, like, not only you but your children can live pretty fucking well with that money. You know, that's money that if you're smart, you will never spend in a lifetime. And even if you're not that smart, even if you're, I don't know, if you're fucking stupid, man, like, still 150 million, that's like fuck you money right there. So really, I know like he wants to make some more money while he's still young, while he still has some years to fight and all that things. Cause like after that, when he goes like 35, he's gonna be retired if he doesn't retire even before that. But yeah, I guess like that's it. That's his hustle. He wants to, make the most money as possible right now, so that he doesn't really have to worry about when he's a little bit older. Because after that, when he retires, like what do most UFC fighters become when they retire? Because they retire at like pretty young age. Like I know some of them retire at like 40. Some of them do that, but I don't know. Most of them go to like 30 or something, and then they go become coaches. They just coach, and like coaching. I mean, if you're not like coaching for like a big team, a sports team or something like that, if you're coaching somewhere else, you're not getting paid much. Like you're really not. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be a fight. We're gonna watch Donald Cerrone versus Conor McGregor, the Irish versus the American, I guess. Yes, he's from Ohio. Yeah, he's the cowboy. I mean, it would fucking make sense. I don't know. I'm just happy that McGregor will be coming back. He is saying that he's going to fight, and I do really hope that he wins that fight though, because if he also loses this fight, it's gonna be a bad time for him. Like he might come back for one more fight, but like if he loses 3 fights, if he is on a 3 fight losing streak, that's it. Like we're not seeing him anymore, and he isn't entertaining. Like the bullshit that he talks to sell the fight, like that's entertainment. Like I don't know. It's just he did, as I said, hate him or love him. He did a lot for the sport in terms of popularizing him. Like a lot of people started watching UFC because of him. Anyway, what else happened during this week? Like really, really nothing that I'm interested in. There were some football matches. Fuck, I don't know, Premier League. The Liverpool won, I think. Also, Man United. I don't fucking know. I don't watch. I don't watch sports. I'm just not that guy. Uh, I did play a little bit of this game called Don't Starve. I'm pretty sure if you're a gamer or anything of the sort, like you know what I'm talking about. Uh, it's from Clay. They do have a new expansion. I watched Sips play it. I think he played it a while ago. I watched his like on his like YouTube channel, the stream one, Sip's wife, I think it is. And yeah, I did watch it on there, the first few live streams, because I do like just putting someone on the background, and I saw he was playing Don't Starve. And there is like this new expansion that is called Hamlet. Now it looks fun, that expansion, but I didn't play it. Let's see, Hamlet, because when I checked it, um yeah, it's €6. It's not that expensive, but I was wondering if I would like play it all, because I got like the Shipwrecked, I think was the other like the previous expansion. I got it pretty cheap because it was on like some sale of Humble Bundle or something, and I never played that. Like I don't know what it was. It was just like it just like I never played that. I never liked the idea of it, because it was just all islands and you had to go from island to island. I don't know. I might play it, but I did had a playthrough of the previous expansion. What is Reign of Giants, something of the sort. Cause I got that as well. It was so long ago. I haven't really played that much. I've played the base game a good amount, and then this Reign of Giants. I remember when it came out, and I did a playthrough when I played it. I think I reached like the summer, so I think I did two playthroughs actually. The first one I started in autumn, and when the winter came, the penguins, or I don't know what the fuck you call them, but they look like penguins. They came up and they actually nested on my base, and I think they broke it or something. I don't know what it was, but I think that they were going to break it because they were like walking towards my base, and I didn't really knew what they were, so I just tried to stop them by attacking one of them, and and I just got killed because they're just like a big fucking swarm of them, and I quit. I said, "Fuck this game," because it's like when the winter hits, it's like I don't know, day 17 or something. I mean, you are a good hour and a half, 2 hours of playtime when that happens, and you just like waste that. This is the thing that I don't like about this game, because it's permadeath, right? So everything, it doesn't matter how much you play, when you die you lose everything. Holy fucking shit. Neighbors are fucking going at it, I don't know. But yeah, that is the thing. I mean, you probably know this game. It was like pretty popular when it came out, like everyone was fucking playing it. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, my second playthrough was, I hit the summertime, and again it's been like 2 hours of game playing the game IRL. And the summer came, I didn't really knew how to, that I should have like this reverse fire that instead of making you hot makes you cold, and also the thermal rock, I think was the other one. So I didn't have that one either, and so I just like died from being too hot. And I was frustrated because I didn't know what to do. So when it happened, I was like, fuck this game. And I haven't played it since then, but like when I saw like that Sips has played it, there's like a new expansion, I was like, maybe, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put in the time in this game, because I just won't. I have made one playthrough, and I'm saying that I want to go back to it, but I just can't. But yeah, it was just like, I want to get back into it. Okay, maybe I won't buy the expansion, even though it's not expensive, and it does add like a bunch of new shit. Like there is the pigs now have like fucking town or towns. I don't know if there is like more than one town, but there is at least a town every time that you spawn in the map. You can buy your own house, so you can have a house now, which is pretty awesome, because I don't know if they're seasons. I'm not sure, but like a house, you can stay inside. When you get attacked by shit, you can just hide in your house, and they will just fucking fuck off in some time, I guess. It looked like a good expansion, but yeah, I was like, I wanna play some Don't Starve, so I did install it again. I installed the Reign of Giants, and I played that. I almost survived the winter this time. So again, I started at like autumn time or fall, and it was all going super good. And there were like these two penguins sleeping, right? They were close to my camp. There were no other fucking penguins anywhere near. So I was like, because you can make shit from them, right? When you kill them, they drop stuff. So I was like, you know what? I am gonna. There is just two of them. I'm gonna try and set them on fire while they're sleeping. Maybe. And if they attack me, I will just try to hunt them down. No, just try and kill them. Cause I got the football helmet, and I got the marble suit. But the idiot that I am, because I was having my backpack on, I forgot to put on my marble suit. And when I tried to set fire to one of them, like they both attacked me, and I didn't have my fucking armor, any fucking protection I didn't have. So they first of all they started doing shit ton of damage, but then after that, like 5 or 6 more of them just came from the sea and just like fucking wrecked me. And I feel like that was around, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hours. It was a good fucking night, because I think I started playing it, what was it, at like 11 o'clock at night, and my playthrough was like, I don't know, can I see it? But then, no, I can't. Can I see like last week? How much have I played last week? No, I don't know. Cause it says if I click on my Steam profile, does that does that like shows it or something? Last week, yeah, about 5 hours I spent. Some of them were just on like the main screen. I turned it on, then I went to have like a quick dinner. So yeah, some of that was like on the main screen, but about 4 hours. And it's just like the fact that I realized that I didn't equip my marble suit, and also the fact that it was just a stupid move to begin with. Like, why would you attack him, really? I don't know. It was like, this is stupid, because I was surviving the winter pretty good. I had everything. I had like 2 thermal stones. I got shit ton of food. I had like 3 ice boxes so I can store all the food in there. And I was just making meatballs with pretty much meat that I was getting from rabbits, and uh and ice cubes, really ice cubes, or I had like some berries that were starting to go off, so I was like switching ice cubes and berries. And it was, it was going all well. I had a good technique about doing that, but then it just fucked off, man. These fucking penguins, man. Second time they fucked me over in this game. So yeah, after I was done with that, when did I play it? I think it was on Saturday that I played this. And then yesterday on Sunday I was like, you know what, I am gonna do another playthrough of it, but then I just ended up watching something else and I didn't. And now I feel like I need to do another playthrough, because it was pretty fucking fun, and I might actually do one tonight if I don't get, like, if no one wants to play anything else online. I'm gonna just maybe do another playthrough of that, see what's gonna happen. Oh man, I mean, it's a great game, but like, I feel if I don't really play it like today or maybe tomorrow, I would just be like, I don't feel like playing it, because this Christmas time I picked up what's the name, Frostpunk. I don't know if you know that game. It's like one where there is like some kind of disaster that happened, like an ice age or whatever, and you are in a part of London and you build your own little city camp thing. You have like a giant generator in the middle that produces heat, and you have to watch that everybody's like warm and shit so that they don't die. Like, just Google it if you don't know what it's called, Frostpunk. It's a great fucking game. Like, a playthrough of it is, if you don't do an endless mode one, I think it's about 8 hours if you survive that one. I think I survived until like after the Londoners event. I made it to when there was like this big fucking storm coming, right? And I survived it for the first few days, but it was just going all downhill, and all of like my 2 meters, I don't know, respect and authority and whatever the fuck they were. No, comfort and satisfaction. I don't know. It was someone, or heat and satisfaction. It was, or morale and satisfaction. I don't know. It was like there are two bars that you have to keep full if you want people to be happy, sort of a thing. And they both went to zero during that storm. So it was like, you know what, we're gonna kick you off. And they did. I mean, they did. They kicked me off, and I apparently died somewhere in the storm outside the camp. But then again, they fucking died as well, because fuck them. Like, they don't have a boss to tell them what to do anymore, and they were all pretty fucked. Like, the whole thing was going downhill. We had a lot of injured people because we were doing something in the mines that we shouldn't have, but we needed coal. I don't know, it's a pretty great game, but I'm telling you this because I did one playthrough of it during like Christmas time. I guess it was like somewhere between Christmas and New Year's. I had like a night where I wasn't eating or fucking drinking or whatever the fuck. So I did a playthrough there. It was really fun, and I was like, I want to do another one, but then, you know, fucking holidays happened and we went out drinking and all that stuff. So I just didn't have the time. And then after like a week had passed, I still have the game installed on my PC. It's just like I don't know if I feel like playing it, you know. I kind of lost that need to play it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want this to happen with Don't Starve, so I might fire it up tonight and make some progress. We'll see, cause you know I gotta fucking study as well for the 4th. Even though I do have 2 weeks, maybe I can take tonight. I can take a break tonight, I guess. I don't know. It's 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks and I'm fucking done with this semester. And then we have like just one more. Just one more, and then we're back to figuring out what we're gonna do with our lives, because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing after that. Hopefully getting a job is on the agenda, but I just don't know. We'll fucking figure it out, I guess. But yeah, one more semester. One more fucking semester. Well, what else? We're almost 15 minutes. I mean, with 47 minutes in, I feel like for the first one, this is like a good episode. I've rambled a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this wasn't too hard to listen to. I guess with time I will try. I will at least learn to stay on topic a little bit more, because I know that this has been a little bit going everywhere. But hey, it's how my brain works for right now. At least it's a fucking mess. You don't want to be in there at all. But yeah. This is gonna be it for the first episode of the weekly podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are having your finals, I hope you get good grades, you pass them. It's gonna be cool. After that, we can go get some drinks in, can go party, you know, all that stuff that fucking university people do, that I skip on most of the fucking time. But yeah, that's gonna happen. We're gonna do them. We're gonna recite some exams, I guess. Some of us, it's things that we're gonna have to deal with. But most importantly, be fucking happy with yourself. I don't know where this podcast is going. So yeah, I'm gonna finish here. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening, and I'm gonna see you all next Monday.